What exactly do we fight?
We're the debtors, because you know their debtor is the devil. All right, so man, what are these guys?
So much.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They just didn't say anything. Oh, gotta turn off the fan.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's a good thing I remember that. Okay,
All right.
pick your poison, Andy. You know what? No, I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna pick the
remember
poison
the last thing we
balls.
played.
This one is the candy one. This one is that genie one. That was actually pretty
Oh, it's
doable. The flying one.
is it
the
starring
flying stage?
Is it starring Will Smith?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You want this one?
Nope. I don't want any of them, but I have to pick one of them.
Jesus Christ. All right. All right. After we do this one, I want to do the candy one then because.
Oh, I'm sorry, Stevie.
No,
I picked
it's-
without you.
No, it's fine. It's
Man,
fine
Will Smith
because
looking strange in this movie.
did my oh, okay. I was like, did my controls change? Wow. We didn't even warm up this time. We're just going in.
Yeah. That's okay. This will be a warm-up. Okay.
Andy, it's not going to be a warm up because we're just going
gonna
to
die.
win. Oh God.
Oh no.
It's okay. Oh no, wait. I thought shit. I kept thinking it was the top button to parry. It might be. I think that's what it is by default. Now I changed it. Oh no, I forgot.
It's
Faces.
A. Bottom button. Or
It is
mine
bottom
is.
button. Yeah, it's bottom button for me too.
Okay.
Man, I don't know why I thought it was top button. God.
I love how random this game is. It just, it makes you just, I don't know, it keeps you on your toes.
It does keep you on your toes.
It does.
You
It actually
scratched your
does.
face and that distracted the shit out of me. I was like, I don't know why that put me on tilt, but it did.
I'm sorry.
Damn it. Why did I run into that?
I am in hate with this game
Oh,
so much.
God, we died on the same thing. You know what? We're doing better, though. As funny as it is to say, we are definitely doing better.
You know what one of my friends told me?
What's that?
He was like, he was watching playthroughs of this game, and he watched a little of our videos, and he goes, you know, I could do that. Like, that game looks easy. And I'm like, dude, shut up. No. And so I told him, you know what you need? You know, I will buy this game for you. I will buy this game for you. Because he was saying, yeah, I could beat it in like a week. And I'm like, I will buy this game for you. And you are going to find out that maybe it looks a little easy at first. Maybe, you know.
Fuck
But it is not. Well,
There we go. Okay, we got through it.
that was dumb.
Sarcophagus. Okay.
Okay, that's the special. Oh, and it's this
What was
stupid
it now?
thing.
Oh, yeah, that shit. Good job.
You know what I forgot about? This.
Oh, yeah, it's...
Why is he shooting Uranus at us?
No, no! Oh, hold on. Did we get this far before? Yeah, is this one the moon? No, that was another one.
I mean, it might just be a random thing, you know.
Yeah, I've never done this before.
Whoa, puppet!
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
that's cute.
cup-
It's a cup.
Cuphead.
It's a cuppet. Yeah. Oh, and
Shit!
he's got a gun. He's got a finger gun.
Why
Finger
did I
bang.
fucking die to this? To something that moves so slow. That's what makes you mad. If you die to something that moves slow, because it's like there's so much stimulus. Wow, that we've literally never seen this one.
We have never seen it at. Oh my god, and it is
Jesus
the
Christ.
worst. I'm just gonna do this. I'm not even worried about hitting them right now. Oh
Yeah.
no!
Shit. Okay.
Good luck, Stevie.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Oh, frick. These saws move so sporadically. Do they actually have a pattern? Yeah, they just bounce off.
Stevie, this is Stevie, this is Cuphead. So the obvious answer is absolutely not. Nothing has a pattern. It's like
No.
Stevie. This is a perfect It is a perfect representation of life, of how life is.
No, it's funny. Okay, good.
Because life is chaos and life is just random events. And man, I see why people love this game so much. They should teach this game. They should teach this game in classes as a representation of the human condition when faced with impossible odds and situations that just make you cry a little bit.
Damn it. Okay. So you telling me I gotta do this shit without getting hit? Man, we might. There's. Okay. Just had to thread the needle on that one. Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
It looked like, maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like those two Saturns were narrower. Like they were,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they didn't go as wide out.
Yeah. And
I'll have to look at that. Whatever.
This is what I was going to say. Yeah. Look at it when I upload it. But this is what I was going to say. They honestly all do have patterns, but everything has a pattern.
Patterns within patterns.
Yeah.
Plans within plans.
Plans within plans.
It's Keikaku.
Keikaku Dory. But it doesn't matter because there's so many things going on that you can't actually be bothered to
can't be fucked to actually pay attention to it.
Yeah, because like Jesus Christ, there's a million things going on. 80 no.
I'm looking at like better games on your shelf.
Oh god. I saw that coming to me and I was just
like Dragon Ball Infinity or whatever it's
Infinite
called.
World.
Infinite World.
Infinite World is good lord that game.
Better than this game.
I mean the actual combat system is literally better than Budokai 3.
I wanna die.
But the single player is just atrocious. It's just atrocious. Jesus. I keep forgetting to use shrink.
Shrinky dinks.
I'm gonna need a fucking shrink after this shit.
I'm gonna need a fucking drink after this shit.
Oh, look at you with the. How am I this stupid?
How am I also this stupid?
Andy, please don't die, cause I'm going to. Oh god, there we go.
You just shrinky dink it. You shrinky
Yeah,
dink
you just
it,
gotta
but then you
shrinky-dink
have to
it.
get really close.
Okay, we're making it, man. We just gotta remember to use shrinky dinks. Oh god. Yeah, those.
I want to die so much right now.
By the way, the Saturns they do a small pattern, then a large pattern, then small. Like it's
okay.
Yeah.
Well, they'll
that's what
do
it
that
is.
until they don't. And you know I'm not wrong. I pressed the wrong button. I'm so dumb.
See, it's funny because we're taking a lot of shit. We're taking a lot of damage because we're pressing the wrong buttons.
Yeah.
God. What's my EX move?
You remember back in the day when there were like 2 buttons?
Oh, you mean like when you're playing a Mega Man game because that makes it easier?
I would rather play through. I would rather have to play through the entirety of a Mega Man game.
Stop
than
lying.
No, I'm not. Those games are hard, but I feel like they're more doable than this game.
They're certainly more durable.
Durable. Well, this game is like, it's just software on your computer. Emphasis on soft.
Oh, so it's not a hard game.
Yeah. Well, no, Stevie. It's not that it's hard or easy. It's fair.
Shit. Fast as fuck, boy. Please, God, help me.
See, what I hate about that version of the power-up is you end up hitting things that aren't the boss.
Yes, exactly.
Which is dumb.
This is going to be the Cuphead thing, so...
Oh, I forgot we've actually gotten this far before.
Yeah, we've
I'm
gotten
actually
this
kind of
far
sad. I was like, hey, we did it! And by we, I mean, you know, that handsome man over there.
God damn. Yes, boy. Yes. Man, I was close to getting there. So what I'm gonna do Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to try to use my meter on those... Shit! I got hit by something stupid.
You're focusing on all of the stuff, and then you just end up making a stupid mistake like I just did.
Like I just did 3 times, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
Because
one hit point.
I was saying I wanted to use the meter on... Oh, no, not this.
No.
Not like this.
No, not like this, Stevie.
I want to use...
That actually threw me off, too.
Not the supers, but like the EX versions on these faces, because... Jesus Christ. You can't... Like, we can't seem to get through this without taking a hit. I say after you do that without, like, taking many hits. Because this part's
I'm at
not...
1 hit point.
We both are. Man.
I hate this game.
It's okay. You're gonna still be in it. Jesus
Stevie,
Christ,
do you think
dude.
we're ever actually going to beat this game?
You know, Andy, back in 2017, I was very hopeful. I was like,
Boy.
It's gonna take some trying, but we're gonna do it. Andy, I have no idea if we're gonna actually beat this game. If I'm being real, I genuinely have no idea. Oh, okay. It's this one. Jesus.
It's weird
That
we
one
kept
literally
getting,
appeared
we kept
off
getting
screen.
the same one over and over again.
Exactly, and then
I actually
we get
forgot
this.
that there's a well intricately laid pattern of which one you get, and it's based on the phases of the moon in history.
I wonder if it's actually... You know what? We think it's random, or we assume it's random.
It is
But
random.
I wonder if it's based on like
at
how
least
much...
random in some way.
Jesus Christ. If it's based on...
Jesus
And we're at 1 hit point again. Man, you know what? You know what it is? We really do need to get to this shit. Ah, man. I'm sorry. Those eyeball Saturns, like, they freaked me out. Like, I was going in, and then, if you'll notice, I, like, backed off, and that's what messed me up. I didn't have the guts. At the time. Wow, that thing is hard to fucking dodge.
Steve,
What? You know what? No, we're gonna retry it. Just go ahead and...
yeah, that's a waste of time.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
If at any... Okay.
What?
Okay.
And this is the dumb. This is every boss has a dumb one.
Every boss has a dumb one. This is definitely it.
I am.
You're getting to the like not speaking Matt. Fuck. Shit.
My hate for this game grows every single day.
Even days you don't play it.
Especially the days I don't play it.
Wow, this is familiar.
1 hit point wonder.
I love how his hitbox moves. That's what I love about this boss right here. His hitbox moves in this form. And it's not that it's hard enough to fucking, I don't know, live.
Oh.
His hitbox, I'm dead. His hitbox moves as well, because just fuck you. Just fuck you as a player.
I just realized that when you're transformed well, I'm dead.
Shit.
When you're transformed, you can't do the...
Super?
No, you can't do the parry.
We're actually going to wind up cracking this one.
No, we're not.
No, we honestly are. We're gonna... I love that impression in your voice. Just, no, we're not.
I just hate this game so much.
We're gonna wind up cracking this one. We just have to.
I don't know why those swords are so hard for me to actually parry them.
I don't know.
I don't understand.
It's
It's
so
something
weird.
about how they
Shit.
behave, I guess. But okay,
We're at 2
this
hit
is
points
better
apiece.
than usual.
No, it's not. It's about average.
Oh yeah, because we end up
Because we
getting
get,
hit
yeah,
every
we
year.
get
Oh,
hit.
I swear to
Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
because these things are only big enough to fit the big plane. Like it's just big enough to fit the big plane.
Just big. Yeah, and guess where we're at? 1 hit point. Why the
I
hell not?
love 1 hit point. Let's stay together.
Yeah, why
Let's
not?
be buddies.
Oh, you can actually kill those ghosts.
Yep.
I mean, I kind of... Wow, you hit the ghost. That sucks. Okay, I'm dead now.
That's okay. I got you. Don't worry. You know, it's like when you're torturing somebody, and then their heart stops, and then you resuscitate them in order to torture them some more.
Okay, those... Shit.
I'm dead.
Shit. Oh my god. Okay. We have to... Okay, this one's easier.
It is? Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Actually, it is, though. It is easier. Because those things move so slow.
Yeah, they move very slow. It's almost like it's your fault if you get hit by them.
Well, Stevie, it's weird that you say it's almost like as if you're implying that it isn't, but as we know, it totally is only my fault.
Oh shit! Oh, hold on. I gotta actually make it through this one, please. Yes! We got past it with more than 1 hit point.
3 hit points.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Got that hit point extra.
Hit point extra. This is actually default game right here.
Shit. Alright, come on.
Do they
Focus.
like... I'm sure people do like no power-up runs or whatever. Like
Oh
no upgrade
god,
runs.
yes.
I hate those people so much.
You just hate them.
No, yeah, I do.
Because, oh god.
I want to die. Okay. Optimistic time. Optimistic.
Yeah, dude, you just need some positivity in your brain right now.
I don't have any dopamine left, man.
Fuck.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
No.
Yeah.
Just no. Just no.
Okay, we got this.
Dude, we totally got this. It's okay. You got
okay.
2 clean ass parries off of that. Clean parries.
I thought it was only 1. Maybe it was 2.
It was 2.
Maybe I'm a jackass.
Oh boy.
Hey, 1 hit point.
And then we're going to this.
You want to just restart?
Yeah. Okay, guys, we promise we're not going to do that too often.
Yes, we are.
Because
I actually promise it that we will.
I can't see. I'm laughing too hard.
Do you really think they want to see us just fail repeatedly?
I don't know. I don't know what people want.
Same. That's why I am in the position I am.
Jeez.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Dude, that... Okay. Alright. Alright. Those buzzsaws don't move at a set speed. There's no way. It doesn't feel like they do.
What are you even talking about? They move at... They don't move at a set speed. Let me tell you what speed they move at. At a certain point on your speedometer, you get past all the numbers, and instead it just says fair. That's the speed that they move at, is fair speed.
Oh.
It's in between, like, I don't know, reason and logic. It's somewhere in there.
That's fair. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright. Okay.
Oh boy,
I'm
can
just
we just
gonna-
restart? Because
You're right.
you know this is the hardest one. And it's just a game of chance. It's a game of chance, this game.
Okay, I literally have to restart now.
I'm
because-
serious.
I just don't want to.
I know
don't
we're
wanna be,
lame.
like lame. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
like lame as in just like
I would like...
re-rolling.
Man.
Just re-rolling. Your stats in D&D.
Oh, like, I don't know, having a full 2 pages of rolling your stats just over and over again.
Totally not calling anyone out in particular.
No, it's okay. They don't watch our videos. I tell them to, but they don't.
Shit.
See, I like to, I mean, because I understand you're gonna get the shitty luck of the draw sometimes. I mean, I've played Cuphead before, so I understand that.
If you don't understand it by the end of this, I don't see how.
But I understand that. So like, if I'm doing the rolling method, which of course I am, because that's the most fun, I allow my players to roll 3 times usually. Like, you can re-roll twice if you want to, and I'm dead.
It's okay, because I'm staying at the top.
You know, maybe that's what I should do. I should stay at the top. That's a good.
Dear God. Okay.
Stevie, I blame you for that one.
I did kind of suggest.
But I would be wrong to blame you, because as we know, I should be blaming myself for being a piece of shit. Why is it so hard to get those things?
You know,
And here's the thing. It's like, whenever my friend told me, oh, the game looks easy, it's like, you can't understand how a game plays until you fucking play it.
that's so true, though.
It's like, I think we've mentioned this before, but it's like watching...
Aiden, we mentioned it at least 1,000,000 times.
Watching Angry Video Game Nerd, and he has to keep bringing up, I know it, and I never understood it because I just assumed, yeah, those games are hard because I've played Nintendo games before. I know that they're hard, and some of the games that he reviews I've played before. I'm like, yeah, when I was a kid, it's like ridiculous. You don't know what you're doing, and I can imagine even as an adult, it's hard to play those games.
I have to fucking use my thing on this.
Do
and
it.
of course, it just prematurely blew up because bullshit is just constantly strewing out of his fucking face. Jesus.
But he'll when he plays a game that has shitty controls and it's hard to even play the game and hard to even do it right and all this stuff, he'll keep saying, I know it looks like I'm failing at this game, and I'm, well.
I got hit twice already. No, I only got hit once. What?
Okay, this isn't too bad if you kind of stay little dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
but you
it's
can't
still,
actually hit him if you stay little.
you got to get close and be risky.
You gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Risque. Oh man, but it takes forever to get him to the next form.
Yeah, which only makes you get hit more.
But yeah, he'll say, yeah, I know it looks like I'm just sucking at the game, but you just don't even understand unless you actually play it.
I don't know if I've actually said this, but I really like how one of the, you know how the pillars are just like parts of his body? One of them has butt cheeks on it. No, that's his
Really?
chest. Never mind.
Oh. I like to think that's his butt cheeks.
Yeah, me too. Headcanon, that's his butt cheeks.
Yeah. Got to get some male butt representation in this game.
Yeah, dude. We say body positive, right?
Actually, is it a dude?
now.
I'll be honest right now, I don't even remember what he looked there.
He has
Okay, that's what he looks
Yeah,
like.
he has like a chest. He has like a...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have boobies.
He doesn't have nipples.
He doesn't have nipples, which nipples are a thing that both guys and girls have. So I'm going to just call it right now and say that he is an abomination.
His chest is bare. So that automatically means he's a guy, because if it was a girl, this would just be
Oh,
inappropriate.
yeah, this would be an M-rated game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you've actually, you use logic to find out this guy's gender.
Exactly.
Yeah. Actually, you just, yeah. Stevie, you won.
Man,
You won the game.
every once in a while. Fuck.
This is how you actually win the game.
How did I get hit by that? How do...
It's okay, Stevie. I mean, we're going to lose anyway,
My
but
fucking brain right now.
it melts. See, this is why we can't play this game for more than an hour at a time. Because you remember last time, we played for like an hour and 30 minutes or something,
And it was like...
and then we played a good you know, the best game in the world,
Mm-hmm.
and you were just the saddest person.
I really was. But dude, I got myself a cup of coffee going. Like I wanted to make sure that I was prepared for this. I was prepared for this, right?
Oh, that's why we played this first, even
Yeah.
though we knew that that was a mistake last time. I just want to.
Dude, it's fine. We just gotta. It's okay. Oh god, I could have parried that along the way and probably not gotten hit by it. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's more than fine. It's
only get
fair.
hit once,
Andy.
and it was because of me that you got hit, Stevie.
Because
you had to save me,
I have.
Stevie. Thank you.
Oh fuck!
I did it again. I'm so sorry.
Now,
Okay,
last
now
time
that
was
was
me.
you.
Yeah.
That was all you right there.
They just take some. Dude, I'm sorry. First off,
Just came out of nowhere. It just.
first off, that shit's hilarious. Second off,
It was like an anvil dropping.
those fucking eyeballs are bullshit.
What, the satin eyes? Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they're actually bullshit. Like, that's just masochism at work. Wow, I really got hit by that.
Yeah, you did. I love this game so much.
Man, it does make. You know what? You know what's funny? Even though we just like hate on this game, we don't hate on this game.
I do. Stevie, I'm not like joking.
But
I
Andy-
hate it.
Jesus. But shit. But like when you conquer this game, it isn't like the best feeling of all time.
Stevie, let me tell you what this is. This is a toxic relationship. That is Stockholm syndrome. This is a toxic relationship. You feel like shit during most of it, but those few times where it's like, oh, they they give you the attention that you want and all that, and you're like, oh, this is worth it. It's not though, Stevie. It's not worth it. It's not worth the years and years of just being oppressed by the person that you're in love with. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah.
Jesus. I got. You know what? I'm not gonna focus on it.
Stevie, can we just, as a rule, just restart when he does the cups?
Andy, normally I would say no, but at this point in time, I mean, dude, we gotta make something happen. So.
Oh man, but it wouldn't be fair if we did that. Oh man, Stevie, it wouldn't be fair. It'd be like cheating. It'd be like what this game does.
Oh, we got hit by that fucking anvil. Fuck
Just
this
hate.
stupid
So,
shit.
how is it that
Jeez.
I haven't seen Cuphead in a while.
Yeah, we haven't seen Cuphead in a while.
Man, Cuphead's my favorite.
Shit, I don't know why I did that stupid shit.
Come on. Yes!
Whoa, you are a fucking legend. Let's go. Yes.
Hey, Cuphead!
Get the fuck back, bitch. Let's go.
Okay, now we have to learn about 3 different patterns. Because you know he's gonna do just He just hit both of us right on. Just
impeccable.
and we were halfway through. I don't understand how it takes so long to get through the other 2. But this one, you get halfway. Because remember one of the times that you were alone and you were doing this? You had gotten pretty close to beating
really,
it.
really far. This one just, it doesn't take that long.
And it's not
But
even his
also-
final form!
It's really nice final form. But okay, 2 things. And this is why I feel positive about this. 2 things. I really did just
Okay.
use up.
You guys didn't see that, but when he said, "Why I feel positive," and I just looked away, like, "Oh no."
No, they heard that sigh. They heard it.
Okay, go ahead. You feel positive because
Because
Because.
we got pretty far on him because I kept using my EX moves. Don't use your super. Do not use your super.
just use
It
EX
is-
moves.
Just use the EX moves because your super is going to miss so many times, and just losing all of your bar is not worth it. Just risking the whole bar is not worth it. Just use the EX moves because that's how we got that far on that thing.
You know, you're saying bar, and that makes me think of lawyers. You know, the bar exam,
Mhm.
like getting your bar. So, it makes me think of something that is fairer than this game. The U.S. justice system is
No.
more fair than this game, and that's not saying anything.
Yeah, it's the Cuphead definition of fair. And on that note,
Okay, let's do this.
Oh,
Ooh,
thank
it's
God.
kitties. Aw, it's Cathew.
how Andy, I honestly want you to watch this video when I post it, and I want you to see that one fucking like cat medallion that comes from off screen that hits me every time I do that. It hits me.
Stevie,
Like literally pause, rewind, and then look at it.
Stevie, you should have been prepared for something happening that you weren't prepared for.
Expect the unexpected. Fuck me.
And I already have my super.
Super.
Yeah, I have my super. I guess I'll use it right whenever he shows up.
Yeah, just use the EX move.
Oh shit, I gotta move forward. I forgot. I don't even know if I hit him or not.
Yeah, it's hard to know if you even hit him, and like it's hard.
Man,
to
it's
hit 'em.
hard to get feedback from a game that's so fair.
How the fuck? God.
Because feedback is important. But, you know. Hey, we got through it pretty quickly, though.
Yeah,
we only
that's-
have one hit point each, though, and...
Yeah, I guess you actually hit it, and I hit it with my EX move. We might have to try to... That might be our strat on this one, because... Fuck. We need to Shrinky Dink to avoid this
Shrinky-dink.
shit.
Shrinky-dink.
It's fine. Fuck.
Oh, yay. Just bring in more shit.
Not today.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Calm down.
I am... Stevie, don't say anything. I am in the zone. Ah.
Dude,
Dude,
almost final
look at
form.
that.
Let's go, dude.
Almost
We
perfect
have it.
Frieza.
We
Perfect. Wait, that's a no.
perfect.
Perfect
Frieza.
Frieza. I'm
He-
just
he
going
absorbs.
along with my history of getting everything about Dragon Ball Z wrong.
When Frieza absorbs Android 17 and 18.
when Frieza absorbs Mr. Roshi.
Mr. Roshi and Curlin.
Mr. Roshi, by the way, my favorite DBZ character.
Fuck. I don't even care.
Did
about
you know
that one.
in GT he gets a sex change and she becomes Mrs. Roshi?
You know what? You say that, and I bet like most people will believe you because no one actually
Nobody
watched
actually
GT.
watched GT, which is a good thing. I assure you right now. That was the most trash.
Why is this harder for some reason?
You know
Did
that?
you notice that was harder?
Yeah, it was. But you know that meme where it's like the Meg from Family Guy in...
Why do you act like you're better than me?
Well, yeah, why you act like you're better than me? And, well, it had that, but it was GT,
Fuck.
and then on the couch was Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super. And I'm like, why is Super on the couch with you guys?
Andy, you are speaking the truth right now, which is why a lot of people are going to get mad. But as a Dragon Ball fan, yeah, you're right.
I mean, I'm assuming because I heard that the new movie's really good. All you had to do was just be Dragon Ball Z, and Broly movie, new Broly movie. You know,
Yeah, and it's
you didn't have to put Super in the same category as Dragon Ball and Z.
and Dragon Ball. Dude, have you actually watched Dragon Ball? It's legitimately good. It's good for
Yeah.
different reasons than.
I've seen it and I read a good bit of the manga too. A very different tone.
Yeah,
you know?
extremely different. It's fun.
Yeah,
It's very fun.
it's fun. And at least what I watched seemed to have less filler, or at least filler that wasn't as dumb. But I'm sure it still had a lot of filler.
Yeah, it did. Oh, the last... Okay, they get progressively faster, the buzzsaws. I finally got it. Also, I do have 3 hit points, but just fuck my life anyway. Because it doesn't matter.
Because you're here without me.
Yeah,
I'm here without you.
just fucking... It doesn't matter. I can't do this.
Life doesn't matter. But you're doing pretty good.
Andy, I need words of encouragement. Help me out here.
I'm gonna whisper words of wisdom. That's how that song goes.
I have no idea what song
It's a Beatles song.
Is this the point where I admit I don't listen to any Beatles music?
That's fair.
I know
Beatles is-
Yellow Submarine or whatever the fuck.
Beatles is this thing where, like... Because, I mean, I love the Beatles, and I grew up with the Beatles. But...
How did you do this?
What?
This part. It's just stupid.
I don't know. I just did it. I think you and I are good at different things in this game, but it's hard to even tell what it is that we're good at because I can't even understand what's even happening when I'm playing the game. But Beatles is a band where they made a lot of songs. Because, I mean, they were only around for a few years, and now we have bands like Metallica and like bands that are around for like decades.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they only released so many albums. You know, but the Beatles were releasing at least an album a year. And so they were releasing a lot of material, and not all of it's good. You know?
Shit.
It's the Sturgeon's Law, where it's like 90% of everything is shit, except I wouldn't say 90% of Beatles discography is shit, but like 90% of everything is shit, but the 10% is worth fighting for. Yeah, like you apply it to like books or movies or TV shows or whatever, and you can apply it to the Beatles discography.
God,
Just it's more like maybe
fucking
60% is good, or 50.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Oh man, that's mean. Okay. Hey face. Also, I haven't even been using supers.
Good, because I want you to just pelt this bitch.
I did it.
I wonder if that actually carried over to the health bar of the puppet.
It should
I
have.
hope so.
It definitely should have, or this game isn't fair. And I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
It better have, or this game isn't fair.
God damn, I hate that.
I should have looked at it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
I'm just ready to get this done with
Me too.
and move on to bigger and better things. And sort of didn't see coming. And it's weird how this game plays completely
Shit.
differently now, because now you have basically a dodge button that you have to get used to.
That's
and it's
the
a weird
thing
mechanic.
That's a weird thing about Cuphead, because, and I said this. Damn it! The first
was
plane
dumb.
level that we got, it's just that like you learn this incredibly difficult game, and then you just have to relearn you have to relearn an entirely different, incredibly difficult game. You know. Damn it. The fact that it's really that difficult to fucking hit this guy, a lot of the times is really just bullshit.
Yeah, it makes it dumb. I forgot. Hey, I got him!
Nice.
I got him.
And also the fact that we keep doing that, like, I don't know about you, but I keep doing that because you have to press forward to move forward, and if you press forward and do your EX move, it automatically does the super version.
Oh, I didn't know that you could, like, not do the super version.
Yeah.
Oh. The more you know. And knowing is half the battle.
Yeah. These swords are bullshit. They're kind of bullshit. Like, you can dodge most of them, but then they start getting bullshit. I don't know if it just starts moving at a different speed, or if it just... Fuck me. Or if it just, I get comfortable and start thinking less. Kind of like what I did here. Shit.
I love that.
I love that that shit came out of nowhere and just hit me. I really do. Like, that, I love that. Anyway.
Okay.
Alright, swords again.
And it keeps doing the same thing over and over again, but then...
Good
Like,
area.
how... Like, I mean, I'm glad that it barely ever does the cup thing, but how often...
It's okay,
how
it's 'cause
often
you're talking.
have we seen the cups? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not very. I would remember, because it's bullshit.
Ooh, just... I hate that one. It keeps hitting you. I feel like it tracks to you.
And it's right there whenever you go through.
Yeah, it's right there. It's always... It seems like it's always at the fucking opening. I'm just gonna keep slamming my EX moves like right there in the middle, and they seem to hit them pretty often.
See, and that's such a better move because it goes through enemies and hits every single enemy
Yeah.
in your path.
It's extremely better. Fuck. I got so nervous when I got to me. I just froze the fuck up. I hate when that happens. Like, you have to perform under pressure a lot of times in this game. And sometimes you just choke. Like there. Oh, yeah.
Sometimes
I got hit by the fucking off-screen one, of course.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Andy, you are legit good.
Don't say that. Anytime you say that, I show that you were lying. Okay, I'm actually gonna stay a little back.
I'm gonna stay little.
Oh, I'll stay a
Does
little
this
dude.
do less damage? I think so, because it's hard
I think it does.
It
Oh
tells
my
you at
God.
some point.
Oh
that
my
it's
god.
Fucking in the past.
It's in the past.
It's in the past. It tells you so early on. Like, well, I mean, it's mostly my fault because it was 2 years ago that
Are
I
you
fucking
sure that if you
learned.
stay still, it just does the regular thing? Because
You have to not be holding forward because.
I wasn't holding forward at all.
Okay, hold on. Let me try. Oh, revive me and let me try, because I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Never mind. Jesus.
You know, and it sucks because you can't revive me. When...
Yeah. Wow.
I hate this
So I
game
guess
so
it
much.
does. I guess you have to just use your meter as you go along, then. Man.
Gosh darn.
Gosh gall, you know? Alright, bitch. Don't choke here.
You know that we're
Fuck me.
panning around a pyramid that has a maze around it?
Yeah. That's the weird part.
I would rather get lost in that maze.
I feel like there's someone in the world that, like, zoomed in on the maze and actually completed it.
While we were playing the game.
Yeah, like, the internet's a big place. Like, someone did that. Come on.
And you see, now it's like shooting out less
Yeah,
cats, and
that's
they're grouped,
easier.
They're
Yeah,
grouped
they're
together.
grouped. Yeah, it's legitimately easier. It's so weird.
Just have to get lucky in this game. It's
Shit. Dude,
I want to
okay.
just
These buzzsaws. Like, actually, seriously.
okay.
I feel like I want to do, like, some Jerry Seinfeld, like...
You know, and I forgot to do this. Also, it's weird that, like, when the sarcophagus comes down, it hits you, but when he, like, shoots out with his face, because I was right there. I thought I was going to get hit. But no, I didn't get hit. It didn't hurt me.
Ooh, thank God.
Thank the developers of this game. Thank you, guys.
I mean, it takes a fucking deity to make this level of hell.
You right.
No, bitch.
Well, bye, Stevie.
Bye, Andy.
Hey,